My name is Femi Folorosho. I grew up in this community. I also attended school in Ikeja all-rounded, St. Patrick, Yaba, where I grew up a little bit, then come over here in 1969. Fortunately, since 1969, I've been here, and I get to leave the country at about 1999, came back 2010. I studied a little bit in the US, and that was it. But I am running for the position of chairman, the chief executive of Ikeja local government. Since the politics starts from the grassroots, I want to start from the grassroots. I love the non-indigens. You can see Computer Village is being composed by the non-indigens, and their business is moving very, very well. I was born and bred in Lagos State, and I grew up very well in Ikeja, and that's why I would call myself indigen of Ikeja. And we want to see how we can change the face of Ikeja. Number one, favorite things that we have the international airport in Ikeja, we have the local airport in Ikeja, and a lot of things in Ikeja. Even the state secretariat, governor's seat is right in Ikeja here, and that's why Ikeja should be one of the best local government so far in Lagos State. Well, the worst urgent thing that we need most in Ikeja here is we need a park. If you look at everywhere in Lagos State, it is only Ikeja you can spend almost 45 minutes to 1 hour on the traffic due to people loading on the street, on the road, where the fluent of the traffic should be moving. They keep on loading and unloading as like a bus stop. And with that, we intend to, if we have the opportunity, we intend to have a park so that everybody goes into the park and take a transport to anywhere. If you look at my slogan on my board, stand up for a new thing in Ikeja and say no to hardship. I look at it because hunger in this community now is growing almost 99.9%. You understand me? And we want to ease in life for them. The people selling, we're going to be able to coordinate them not to sell on the road, to sell at affordable shops in Ikeja for them to sell. That is why I talk about secondary school in Ikeja, so that they don't travel far away before they get to school. There will be schools within the community of Ikeja, so that they can go to school and learn. Number one is at 8 o'clock, which school has resumed, you find students from Ikeja still struggling to get a bus to go to their school at 8 o'clock. It really baffled me, because at 8 o'clock when I was going to school, you can't see any student outside by 8. You will find students at 15 minutes after 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, you will find them in their premises of their school, because it was easy. When I was growing up, we are not lacking anything. Everything is provided. But nowadays, we see that even the houses that we grew up knowing, it's not to the feet of the road. You understand me? And the gutter itself is being covered by people selling on the road. So if I'm given the opportunity, that gutter should be cleared at least every month if we have the resources to do it. And that will create a job for everybody to be able to say, this is your zone. You are within Unity and Alade Avenue. That gutter must be cleared and you will be paid for it. Within my jurisdiction is only in Ikeja, and Ikeja has been divided now to 3. We have the Jodubega LCDA, we have Onigbongbo LCDA. So the Ikeja as a bunch of whole, they are still under Ikeja, but they have their different body of a government, like the chairman, the executive of the council, they have it. But within my own jurisdiction, the only thing that I thought will be a priority is the cleaning of Ikeja itself. We have to make it clean. We have to do our environmental the way we do it, and we will employ a lot of people to be cleaning both the street and the road. Now, I grew up a little bit in the US, and in every sort of local government of them, they have their police, which is very, very good. And by having their police, they are closer to the community. If there is, like me now, I'm a CSP Ikeja, within the jurisdiction of Ikeja, that we work with police, we work with last man, we work with fire brigade, we work with FRSA, and we work with every other Navy officers. We do meeting with them every Tuesday by 1 o'clock at Police College Ikeja, which I am a member already. And every criminality that we have in Ikeja is a spot that we can easily, talk to the police. Please look into this. Look into this. There are a bunch of people gathering in that place. We don't know what they are doing. But, sir, look into it. And they will go and look into it. By next meeting, they are giving us report. And that report might be saying that, they are not a danger to the community. Once they are not a danger to community, we appeal with everybody. And the security must be very, very strong. That is why you see a lot of Nigerians now living in an estate because they want to be secured. And by the grace of God, we will try as much as possible to look into security very, very, very well in Ikeja. One, cooperation within ourselves. We can't tell you that we are this indigene, we should separate each other. No, we should come together very well. 1. 2, we should endeavor to clean our environment ourselves. Know what your neighbor is doing. If your neighbor is something different, you will quickly know and alert people involved so that they will see to it and know what they are doing. Ikeja bus stop is 1. Allen Junction is number 2. Then Alausa is another key point. Secretariat is another key one. Well, like I earlier said that my slogan is stand up for a new thing in Ikeja. I want to make Ikeja a priority, please.
Number 1, I'm a person from Ikeja, and I know in and out of Ikeja, and my people knows me very well. And number 2, I think I want that seat because of my loyalty to the grassroots of the party and to the people of Ikeja.